So you're able to see my screen, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today I will start from the basics. Okay. The main motto of this summer camp is using artificial intelligence in our studies. Okay. So before that, we need to know what is an AI. Okay. So what is an AI? We need to understand. So AI, so it is nothing but, so simple, in simple terms, we can define AI as it is an artificial intelligence. Okay, so who made an AI? It is a human made intelligence. Okay, so the human made artificial intelligence machine. So it doesn't think by itself. So it basically works on the data what it has been trained. So you're able to see my screen, everyone. Is it visible, my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is clear, right, everyone? So if you face any issues also, please let me know. Okay, so any kind of network issues, you can update me. Okay, so before explaining you what is an AI, so generally you know this chat GPT word, right? Have you heard this chat GPT? So have you heard this chat GPT? I think
Yes,
everyone
ma'am.
heard, right? Chat GPT. So we regularly
Yes.
hear
Yes, ma'am.
this word, this terminology. So can anyone define what is an AI then? Is it chat GPT? AI is nothing but a chat GPT. AI is also a chat GPT.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So what is an AI? Both are same. AI and chat GPT both are same.
Yes.
Both are same. What you say? The session should be interactive. Okay, you can give your answers, whatever it may be, either it is wrong or anything else. So just let it be more interactive. So both AI and chat GPT both are same. How many of you say both are same? AI and chat GPT. Okay, Vivian says both are same. So why both are not same? Other answers. So can anyone justify why both are not same? AI and also chat GPT. Because we need to understand the difference. Okay. There are many other tools. Why all these number of tools have been invented? How those are designed? We need to understand, right? Okay. So many of you says both are not same. Like artificial intelligence and chat GPT, both are different. Is this your answer? Yes, Manvita and also Aryan, everyone is saying. So both are different. Okay. So first let us understand what is an AI first. Then we can know. Okay. See. So generally just assume you are having a best friend. Okay. So
Yes,
do you know the movie Robo movie? Robo. I think everyone knows, right? In that what that
yes,
Robo
ma'am.
will do? What that Robo will scan the books, right, in a fraction of seconds and grasp the information present in that, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
simple, in a simple definition, we can say, so imagine you're having a smart friend. He will read thousands of books in a seconds and he recollects everything whenever you ask any questions. So it is something amazing brain, right? Okay, so scanning the books within a fraction of seconds and remembering, recollecting the things perfectly whenever you ask. So that intelligence is called the artificial intelligence. Okay, so but who are making this artificial intelligence? How those robots are going to scan in a seconds and remembering everything? You know, AI learns by observing the things. Okay, so human itself will teach the computers, we can call large language models. The human is going to train those devices to think, learn and make decisions just like humans. Okay, so both chat GPT and AI are not the same. Chat GPT is a tool. It is an LLM model. It is trained by human. Okay, so the human trained the LLM model with lump sum of data. So every data is given as a input for this LLM models. Okay, so there are many other tools. So Leonardo is a tool. It was trained with only with images. Okay, so we will get the image output from Leonardo tool. So this artificial intelligence works with the help of humans. The human gonna train those machines with a lump sum of data and many real-time examples as well. Okay, so how do they work actually? So ChatGPT, you're going open ChatGPT and you're asking questions. So how do the ChatGPT is going to answer you? So actually it was trained with some data, right? So that training methodology is also important for the models. So if you open ChatGPT, if you open Gemini, ask the same question for these two models. The answers will be different. Why? Both are also trained with the same data, right? We need to get the same answers. Why the answers are different from these two models? It depends on how they trained. Okay, see, how they trained is also important. So if you teach a kid explaining with real time examples everything, that kid gonna answer with realistic answers we are going to get. How they trained is also important. Okay, so what is artificial intelligence? It is like a super brain. Okay, so we call it is like a super brain, but it was designed by, trained by humans itself. We are making those models to think, learn, and making decisions. Okay, it is not a magic. Okay, so they completely work on programming. Okay, so AI also learns from examples. You learn from where? You learn from textbooks, you learn from your teachers, right? So just like that, AI is also learning from examples. AI is also studying by taking examples around itself. Okay, so in real life, are you seeing AI technologies anywhere? Can anyone quote, I have seen this functionality, this is because of AI. In real life situations, you use mobile, right? So in mobile, where you see AI functionalities. So
In
let me
chat
give an example. No, forget about those tools. Okay. So this artificial intelligence output you're going to see in some examples. Example, I will give an example. Okay. So while you're traveling through car, you open the navigation maps, right? Okay. So the maps navigation, the exact location through satellite, it is responding and AI is also included in that. So you will edit your pictures, right? And you open your phone by face recognition. It is also AI. Okay. So many other functionalities what we are using already included artificial intelligence in those applications. Can anyone quote any other example? What you see in your real life world where AI is included? So like maps, like face recognition, anything
Maybe
which is.
in YouTube, ma'am, when we are recording some videos, we can edit the video like that. AI.
Yes, yes, very good. In YouTube, what you said, if you watch one animated video,
Hmm.
so next to YouTube gonna suggest you same like of videos, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So how it is going to give those videos as suggestions? So
It will.
it is tracking your history, whatever in whatever fields you are having interest. So those type of videos only you will get as recommendations. It is an AI. Okay, so many functionalities are including AI. Okay, so actually in earlier sessions I trained a student on all of these AI tools. You know what he did? So he had taken the code from ChatGPT and he had prepared solar water filters. Okay, the thing is we need to make productive use of these AI tools. Blindly we should not follow the AI tools as well. Okay, we as a humans we have to think first, then you have to take the help of AI. Okay, every time the AI may not be correct. You have to cross check with your teachers as well the answers what we got from AI. Okay, so I think everyone understood artificial intelligence. What does that mean? Okay, now let us understand all these tools. Why this many number of tools are emerging daily? Chat GPT, Gemini, many other tools are emerging, right? Why we need all these tools? Why we need all these tools? Based on the human requirement, we are going to design LLM models. So sometimes we require creation of posters. So we need only a specific robot that should design posters. We need to create YouTube videos. We want a specific robot to help us in creation of videos. Okay, the specific purpose is making to create that specified robot. Okay, so in today's class, I'm going to introduce the main tool everyone is familiar with, that ChatGPT. Okay, but I am explaining you how to use that tool in a productive way in your studies. Okay, so what is ChatGPT? What is ChatGPT? What is
ChatGPT
ChatGPT?
ChatGPT is an AI tool which is helpful
Yes.
for learning, writing, making videos, images, or poster making.
Yes, you will get videos from ChatGPT. Have you tried getting videos from ChatGPT?
Sometimes.
So video, you have to try today, okay? And you have to give me 100% answer. So yes, I will get the video from ChatGPT. Okay, so actually these LLM models are evolving slowly. At the earlier days when we firstly heard about ChatGPT, at that time only we are getting the content output from ChatGPT. It is not going to create images at the earlier point. Slowly, they are training this tool with the data. Now we will get the beautiful images also from ChatGPT. But directly we won't get the videos. Okay. There is an integrated tool with ChatGPT, that is Sora. There we can get high quality of videos. Okay. So first let us understand what ChatGPT is. Okay. So you're having, see, imagine ChatGPT use your friend. Okay. So imagine if you have a really helper like a robo cinema, that robot is there. If you really have that robot, how you will make use of it? So how you will make use of that robot if you really have in real life? You also use that robot in exams as well. So really everyone wants that robot, right? To help us in all situations. Okay. So let us consider this chat GPT is your super smart helper. Okay. It makes you learn things. It gives creative outputs. And if you get any problems, it will give the solution. So it is an AI tool. It is also an LLM model. It was trained based on the data. So some billions, trillions of data. Data is nothing but what? Data is nothing but the information, right? Information about many other things which we see regularly. Complete information. It was trained with lump sum of data. Okay, still it is being trained. It is a continuous process. It is also learning things. Chat GPT. So this tool is very good at giving perfect content. Okay, so then why, how I have to use this chat GPT in my studies? Okay, let us understand that. So now by this session you're going to learn how to use chat GPT in a productive way. Okay, so like a pro, you're gonna use this AI tool. So first, see, it is an AI tool. It is a program designed by human. It understands what you're saying. It gives clarification. It gives complete clear answers for you. And whenever you ask, you will get the reply, right? So irregular of time. So whenever you ask, it is going to answer you. Okay. So you have to think this ChatGPT like your mentor. Okay, so it is going to help in your homeworks. So whenever you are struck in particular situation, you can explain the situation and get the solution. If you want to write beautiful stories, so any type of essays, okay, so if you have any competitions at school, so story making, story writing, okay, so essays, so any kind of okay, so you can take the help of ChatGPT and get perfect answers. Okay, so if you're really confused on any particular topic, you're not going to understand the topic, so whoever explains you, then you can take the help of ChatGPT. Okay, it is going to help you. So here I'm saying that ChatGPT is going to help you. But how it is going to help you? So any tool, you consider ChatGPT also as a 5-year kid. Whatever you instruct is very important for this AI tools. The instruction should be very clear. Okay, if you says explain me the maths concepts, what concept it will explain, randomly it chooses one concept and explain you, but that's not the correct solution what we are expecting, right? Okay, so you need to be very specific. So I am a 7th standard kid, I have stuck in this particular problem, so please explain me with real time examples. The instruction should be very clear. Okay, the instruction what we are giving these tools is called what we call that instruction? The instruction what we,
Data.
yes Aryan, no, the instruction what we are giving to the
Command.
ChatGPT.
Command, ma'am.
Command. Okay, any other answer?
Prompt.
Yes, very good, Srinath. Prompt. Okay, the prompt what we are giving. Prompt engineering is also a big concept actually. Prompt engineering is the way how to talk with these tools. Okay, the instruction what you are giving is called prompt. You need to remember this word prompt. Okay, the instruction, the terminology, the language what we need to communicate with these tools is called prompt. Okay, the prompt should be very clear. So how you should give a perfect prompt to AI tools? Okay, so is it clear till now? Okay, what we have discussed is it is clear. Do you have any doubts? So clear, right, everyone? Yes. So now let us discuss the importance of prompt. So what is prompt? What is prompt? It is the instruction what we are giving to AI tools. What we are giving to AI tools. Okay. So how it should be? A prompt, a good prompt should follow 3 rules. Okay. So first what I have given, so assumption. So what is the assumption? You have to think all these AI tools as a kid and explain everything in a detailed way. So whenever you are giving prompt, follow this 3-step formula. The first step is you have to give a role for this AI tools. Okay, suppose you want to draw a cat with wings. Okay, so what you want to draw? What you want to draw? A cat with wings. Okay, so you need to get, you want to design this picture. You want to get the picture or image from ChatGPT. So how you will open ChatGPT and you will ask? Basically, you go and ask, give me the image of a cat with wings, right? But the prompt should not be like that, very simple. First step is you have to give role for the ChatGPT. Role is nothing but imagine you as the best designer, so best artist. So ChatGPT will think, okay, now I am the perfect artist. I need to give perfect output. Okay. First, what we have to give for ChatGPT or any tools? You have to give the role. Understood? What is the importance of role? Suppose if you want, if you got stuck in fractions concept of your mathematics, okay, you want explanation for that particular topic from ChatGPT. What is the role you will assign for the ChatGPT now to get better answer? Anyone can try. What is the role you will assign here?
Mathematician.
Yes, Aryan?
Ma'am, as a mathematician.
Yes, very good. As a mathematician, as a mathematics teacher, as a mathematics expert, you can give, right? So the role is very important. You never forget giving role for ChatGPT. If you give the role, it assumes, okay, now I am the best mathematician in the world and should give the answer. Okay. So first step, you have to assign the role. So here in our situation, now we want to design a beautiful picture. So I have given the role. Imagine you as the best artist or designer. Okay. So drawing, if you want artistic way of picture, artist you have to give. You need to understand what role I have to give now. Okay. Based on your requirement. So next, second step, you need to explain your context. So present situation you have to explain. Okay. Suppose you have got stuck in a particular math concept, right? So here math teacher. So I'm giving math expert teacher. Okay. So imagine you as the best math expert teacher. That's the role I have given. What is the context, your situation right now? Where you got stuck and how you need help is your situation, right? In this example. So what is the context you're going to ask, you're going to give? Context is nothing but your present situation. So what is the present situation where you had got stuck? Your problem you need to explain. So what you will give context?
This
Yes, Arya.
I'm unable to learn fractions, ma'am.
Yes. So very good. Your situation is you have got stuck in particular math concept. Okay. So you can take the picture of that problem and you can upload also here in ChatGPT. Okay. So here the context is, so I'm practicing fractions in math. I am a 7th grade student unable to understand concept clearly. Okay, this is the context right here. This is our context. Okay. Next, third formula is you have to give task for ChatGPT. What it should do now? What is the task in this example? What is the task you want to give in this example?
Could help us understand fractions.
Yes. So the task is the ChatGPT should help you. So help me to understand fractions concept clearly with simple, easy examples. So prompts are not something very critical. Those are very simple. So you have to give the role first. You need to explain the context, present situation, what you are facing, and you need to define task for ChatGPT, what it should do. Okay. So the task here is help me to understand fractions concept clearly with simple, easy examples. As already you have mentioned your 7th grade, it is not going very deeper in the concept. How much concept suitable for a 7th grade student it is going to give as output. Okay. So anytime if you want to use ChatGPT, you have to follow this 3 formula rule. Okay. The role you need to give, the context you have to explain, The task, what it should do. You need to explain the task. How much the prompt is clear. So the exact output, the perfect output you're going to get. So now let us know how to use ChatGPT. Okay. So what is prompt and how it should be? Is it clear, guys? What is prompt and how a prompt should be? Is it clear? So clear, right, everyone? Yes. So now we need to give that prompt where we have to give. So today we are learning ChatGPT, right? So we need to open ChatGPT and know how to use the ChatGPT. Okay. So let me go and open ChatGPT. If you want, you have to open ChatGPT and I will give some tasks for the day. Okay. So 3 prompts you need to use and get the perfect output. Okay. After the session, I will give the task. So let us learn how to use this ChatGPT tool. So if you want to open ChatGPT first time, okay, so go to browser. So everyone is having the Google account, Gmail account, Okay, so in your systems you're having, right? Your parents, your mothers, anyone's Gmail account you're having. Okay, systems. So you need to open any browser, go and type ChatGPT. Okay. So here chatgpt.com sign up, you're able to see, right? ChatGPT sign up. If you click that, you will get the interface like this. So have anyone tried earlier opening this ChatGPT and using?
Yes, ma'am, I tried.
Manvita tried, yes. Shanvi, have you tried,
Ma'am,
Shanvi?
Ma'am,
Yes, Aryan. You have tried, right, Aryan?
ma'am,
ChatGPT you have.
ma'am,
It is
if
okay if
we
we
don't
download.
have system, ma'am.
Is it okay if we
So you
download
can
it?
use in mobile as well. Tablet you have, tab or
We are
mobile.
using it. We are using it for classroom.
Yes, yes. After the session, you can try whatever I'm explaining here. Okay. So just listen properly. No need to do right now. Just listen the class. After the session, you open and do the activity what I gave. Okay, everyone. So you need to open ChatGPT like this. The first one you got here, right? This one, ChatGPT. This is the logo of ChatGPT. What is meant by logo? Logo. What is meant by
Symbol.
logo?
A
Symbol.
symbol
Yes,
of
symbol.
something.
Symbol of a
representing a
particular
company.
brand. Symbol of a particular brand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I click this, what is this link you're seeing? Chatgpt.com. What does that mean?
It is a link, ma'am.
Yes, link which makes us to go to this website, right? So we can call this as a website or not? Chatgpt.com. Is it a website or not?
Yes. Yes, ma'am, it is a
It is a
website.
website.
Ma'am.
Okay. I said you observe websites and come, right? So website structure will be like this. A brand name and this is called extension. If you open Amazon, if you enter Amazon, this is the Amazon website. What is the website link? Amazon.in. Okay. So this is the online Amazon address name. Okay. This is also a website. This is also a website. Okay. So after opening the link, you will get this interface. If you want to use this AI tools, okay, they will provide some free credits or tokens, we can say. Okay, every tool will be having free version and also paid version. But we are using only the free versions, okay, to practice. So if you open this ChatGPT website, first time you need to sign up. Okay, you have to click on this button, sign up for free. So if you click on that button, it immediately asks you the mail ID. Suppose let me open one browser. See, first what we have to do, ChatGPT, you have to enter. So if you click that, it redirects to the ChatGPT website. First time you need to sign up with your Gmail account. So let me log out and show you. Okay. So first time what you have to do, sign up for free, you need to click. So if you click that, you will get this. You need to sign in with Google account or email. Okay. Select the Gmail account, Google account. It is logging in. Okay. With Gmail account, we need to log in to any other, to all tools. For every tool, we need to sign up. Okay. So this is our account. This is the complete interface of ChatGPT. Okay. So let us understand the interface first. Okay. So this is the free version of ChatGPT. This is an AI tool. It gives answers. Okay. It gives images, multiple questions. Okay. So question papers we can get. We can create quizzes as well from this tool. Okay. There are many advantages from this tool. So first time click on this new chat. This window will be seen here. New chat. So the prompt what we have learned here. Okay. This is the communication language we have to use with this AI tools. Simply if I ask, so explain fractions. Is this the correct prompt? Is this a good prompt or bad prompt? I ask explain fractions. Is it a good prompt or bad prompt? So good prompt, is it a good prompt?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
No, right? So what should be the good prompt here? So what should be the good prompt we have to ask here? First, we need to assign a role, right? So imagine you as the best. So you need not to type the question as well. Here you can see the mic button, right? You can on this mic. Imagine you as the best math expert teacher and the 7th grade student got stuck in the fractions concept. So explain me the fractions concept clearly in a simple, easy methods with using simple examples. So the good prompt is we have to follow this rule, right? You have to give the assumption first and you have to explain your context and you want to give the task what it should do. It is a good prompt or bad prompt. Now what I have given.
Good prompt, ma'am.
So good prompt, right? So click enter. So now it is going to explain fractions concept for a 7th grade student. Hello. Sorry guys for disturbance. Okay, so I need to help the other students also. So joining issues. Okay, first. Yes. Okay, good. Fine. So what we are Ranveer Teja, can you able to hear me, Teja?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So no need to worry. I will explain revise the things at the end also. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Fine. So yes. So this is the good prompt, right? We need to use role, context, and task and ask the question for ChatGPT like this. Okay. So now it is going to explain in a very detailed method, stepwise methods for a 7th grade student. Okay. So suppose you're having, so I'm giving you the task. Okay. So you need to create a short poem regarding any penguin. So creative, think in a creative way. Okay. So if you want to create a poem on a particular topic, how should be the best prompt? So this is the task one. Okay. So tomorrow activity you have to complete and come. So activity one, you have to create a creative poem. Okay. Choose whatever the topic you want. Give the perfect prompt suitable for getting the exact output. Okay. So will you try create a creative poem, creative short poem, short poem or story. You can choose whatever it may be, short poem or story related to the topic what you like most. Okay. So you can choose our country, anything, whatever you like most. Choose one particular topic, create a story or poem. You have to, your prompt should be a very creative way. You will get the, you should get the proper perfect output. Will you try this activity? Okay.
Yes,
Either
ma'am.
poem or story, whatever it may be, you can create, giving the best prompt. Okay. This activity you have to do. Next, moving on further. So how we understood the importance of prompt and how it should be. Okay. See, it helps. Now you understood, right? How ChatGPT gonna help you in your math problems or anything wherever you got stuck in your studies. Does it going to help you or not? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
and it helps you in creating beautiful stories. Okay, you can create the stories and convert it into video formats using other tools as well. But as of now, create a perfect poem or story on a particular topic. Okay, and if you are really getting confusion in one particular concept, okay, so here I have taken the example of photosynthesis. So you ask chat gpt like this. Okay, explain what is photosynthesis. Imagine you are explaining the concept to a 5-year-old. So what is the purpose of telling ChatGPT that it should imagine explaining the concept to a 5-year-old? Why we need to add this here?
So that it gives the needed information.
Yes. So that it will give the exact perfect explanation. Even a 5-year-old can understand that concept. If you're really confused on a particular topic, you can ask ChatGPT like this with examples, with perfect images also we can ask with suitable images. Okay, so the photosynthesis concept is going to be explained that it is even 5-year kid can understand that concept easily. See, so plants use sunlight, water to make what? Food and oxygen. Okay. So visualization. So general human tendency, if we read a paragraph, we don't remember. So this type of visualization we can recollect easily. So it is giving visual idea also. Imagine like this, the sun from sun, the leaf is taking. So water plus air, it converts it into food so that we are getting the oxygen. This is a visual format of that particular concept. Why it is explaining in this detailed way? Because we have given in the prompt, Even a 5-year kid should understand that concept. That's the reason it is going very, very lower level and explaining the concept. Okay, so it is going to help you in your studies, story writing, to understand particular concepts, hard topics. How it is going to work? First step, we are giving the prompt, right? Here in ChatGPT, we are giving the prompt. This is the first step. Second, what is it is doing? The AI brain, the artificial intelligence is going to analyze the prompt what we have given. Okay, and it analyzes in a particular way based on how it is trained. This AI tools are trained in a particular pattern format. Okay, so the linking format, it was trained in that way. Okay, so it connects all the dots what it was trained and gave the output. Okay, but you have to always remember, never ever completely rely on AI tools. First, as a human, we have to think about concept, then we have to take the help of AI. Every time the human itself should be the prayer compared to the tools. We have to take the help of tools in a perfect correct way. Okay, we do not cheat ourselves so by using these tools and do the complete work and simply copying it. Okay, after getting the output also, we need to analyze that. We need to rectify whether the output was correct or not. Okay, see, prompt. This is a bad prompt. Tell me about science, because it is not clear. Okay, science, about which topic you want, it is not clear. The good prompt is you have to write the concept for the 7th grade with 2 real life examples. It is clear, right? This is the good prompt. You have to ask the tools with perfect prompt, any tools. So you use, we will discuss around 18 plus tools. So any tool, the way to communicate with the tool is prompt. This is the language which AI tools will understand. Okay, so daily I'm gonna share you some important prompts. So save that documents and list out the important prompts you want to use in a book. Okay, so if you want in your studies, what type of prompts are going to help you? So you had completed one particular chapter. Okay, you want to revise that topic before going to exam. Okay, so for a quick revision, you can't go and read every line again, right? Yes or no? So you have completed around 2 to 3 chapters, you have finished. You're having the examination. So before the exam, around 2 hours before the exam, will you again read all the complete chapters again? No, right? It should be like a quick revision. Okay, so for quick revisions also we can take the help of this AI tools. Already you have prepared all those chapters. Okay, so like around 4 to 5 chapters for exam you're having. You had completed the complete preparation of exam. Right before the exam, before day, you want quick revision on all those chapters. Because we are not having the time to read every chapter again. So for quick revision, you have to ask, summarize this chapter. Summarize this chapter in key points. Okay. So for a 7, you have to mention your grade, because otherwise it will go very deeper. So 9th grade, 10th grade questions also it might include. The prompt should be very clear. So for creating, summarizing a particular concept, we can use this prompt. Okay, so if you want to create some funny stories also, you can do. It will create all type of stories as well. It depends on your creativity. Okay, so if you want to do your school project on a particular topic, you're not getting particular ideas how to do that project. Okay, project work. You can ask this prompt, give me 5 unique ideas. So as a human, can you give one idea for a school project related to climate change? So if you really in your school a project submission was there, so you directly don't come to AI and directly ask this question. First, imagine yourself. So what will be the best idea for me for this project? So take some points from your brain before before depending on AI. Okay. So then take the help of AI. So what will be the school project you are going to create on this climate change? So give me two unique ideas. So as a without using AI, just give me one or two ideas on climate change. What is the best school project you can do? Any one idea? So you are having project work. You need to exhibit regarding climate change. The climate change we are seeing right now. Okay, so you need to explain that climate change as a project. What will be the main title of your project? How you are going to create that project? Anyone can give one idea? So climate change,
Ma'am,
yes.
for example, in summer, the climate is changing due to the summer heat waves. So it is going to be plus 45, like plus 5 degrees.
Yes. So compared to year, the temperature is rising very high, right? So last year summer, it was not 48, 50. It was around 43, 45. Why it is happening? Because of globalization and all. So any kind of problem, first you think and analyze. Then now let us take the help of ChatGPT. Okay. So what we want? 5 unique ideas for school project. So give me 5 unique ideas. This type of words you have to use unique. Okay, so creative ideas. So that words we need to include in the prompts for getting the better result. Give me 5 unique ideas for my school project on climate change. Okay, I am a 8th grade student. So now, see what are all the ideas it is going to give. See, the first project is what? Greenhouse effect experiment. What is the idea here? So, what Manvita said, right? So, how Earth gets warmer. Okay. So, you need to show the project. It is a project. So, how, what is the methods you need to use in that project also? It is giving what you have to take. What is the result? See, it is telling take 2 transparent boxes, put a thermometer in each, cover one with plastic wrap. Okay. So under it, keep both in sunlight. What is the result? It is one project. Second one, future city versus green city model. So you're comparing here two worlds. One is polluted and the other one is green city. So the third idea is climate change in your area. Okay, you need to exhibit the climate change. We are also seeing rains in summer. Okay, the weather is keep on fluctuating. Okay, so you want to exhibit that in as a project. And melting ice experiment, it is also related to climate. Okay, how that ice melting affects the earth. It depends on temperature, right? You can do one project, take a bowl of water, add ice cubes. Okay, you need to walk the water level, and if it melts, the water level increases, so it is going to impact, right? So it is one project. So this is another project, eco-friendly school plan. See, many ideas you're getting from this ChatGPT. Okay, it definitely gonna help you in your studies, but always remember, never ever blindly depend on AI. Never AI should dominate you. You should be the topmost on this AI and take impact how to use that AI in your studies. But completely you stop. You should not stop thinking. Okay, you should be having your own creativity. With that, you have to take the help of AI. Okay, so within a fraction of seconds, you're getting all these ideas. Okay, suppose if you have finalized one particular concept. Okay, so example, I need to create this experiment, but this is not what I want to do. Something more creative I want. So you copy this. Okay, so you paste here. So I have finalized this project. Okay, so you paste here. So I have decided to do this, but not in a way you have given now. Okay, so think properly and give me most creative project method I can exhibit. Okay, so you understood what I'm asking ChatGPT, right? What I'm saying this, I want to do this project, but this is not what I want. I want something more creative. So give me the other project for this title. So everyone is understanding, right? Using ChatGPT. It is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone understand? Okay, yes. Yes, fine. Okay, so now if I ask ChatGPT like this, see, it is giving me the other idea. Okay, so complete setup design, everything it is going to explain, cover with multiple plastic layers. So factories, cars, okay, we need to show the pollution, and also three transparent sheets we need to maintain. Okay, so one lower pollution, medium, higher. Okay, so it is going very deeper right now, the second time. Okay, compared to the first time. So the way you are communicating with this tool is important. Okay, so you're not able to understand all this again. Okay, you can ask chat gpt, so give me the stepwise method because I'm not going to understand what you're saying. So then it gives mention all the steps you have to do in creating this project. Does this going to help you or not? It helps, it is helping you, right? This is one way you can use. Okay, the other method, suppose you're having exam on particular concept. Okay, so you want to generate a question paper. Okay, so you want to practice. So I think you're having on around 5 to 6 chapters, you're having a test. So you want to take a pre-test and practice yourself. Okay, so it will give the question paper. You can take the printout, complete the test, and you can upload by capturing the pictures of your test and upload here. It will correct and give you the corrections as well. Okay, so now what is our requirement? We want to generate a question paper. Okay, so every time maintain the document notepad. So write your requirement. Okay, so write your requirement. So now what is our requirement? Generating question paper, right? Generating question paper is our requirement. So same, you have to use this 3-step formula in asking for generating the question paper. So I will share this prompts what you have to use only in chat gpt today. Okay, I will share this document in WhatsApp. You open this document. So use first section is the prompts related to doubt solving. Okay, so explain this topic and particular topic name in simple words for class 7 with examples. So example prompts I have listed out here. So for question paper creation, so I have created one prompt. See, so what is the prompt? Create question paper for class 9th. On what? On which topic you want? On give me one topic, 9th grade students. So on light we can take, okay, with MCQs, short answers and long answers. So you want to practice all MCQs, short answers, long answers, then you have to include all these. You want only MCQs, then you can remove this. Okay, with how many MCQs you want? Around 30 MCQs. Okay, so and level of hardness. Okay, so maintain 10 hard questions, 10 medium questions, and 10 easy. Okay, so we can tell even the exam hardness level also we can ask. Okay, so create a question paper. Is it a good prompt or bad prompt?
Good prompt, ma'am.
So here did I add the role?
Yes, ma'am.
What should be the role we need to add?
So
Imagine
imagine,
you Yes, as the best question paper setter for 9th grade. Okay, this is the assumption, right? Now what it has to do? Create a question paper for class 9. So context, what is the context? So I'm having the exam on this particular topic. You have to add that context and you have to tell create a question paper for class 9 on this topic. See what I have given 10 easy, 10 medium. See section A, easy questions. Okay, so 10 easy questions, section B and also section C. So you don't want answers because you want to practice, right? Without answers, you can include the prompt. Okay, so let me copy the same prompt. I will give here. Don't give answer sheet now. Okay. Also, I want the document in printable format. So I want to simply download and take the print and complete the test. Okay. So whatever you want, you have to ask ChatGPT in the prompt itself. Okay. So now it is going to design 30 MCQs in a document format so that I can save the document and take the printout. See, download the Word document. Okay. So I can click this download button. So the document was downloaded here. You can take the printout, complete the test, and you can again upload the answers what you have mentioned your test. Okay, it will going to give the correct answers and all. See, this is a document. Only questions you're going to have in this document because as we said, do not include the answer sheet. Okay, so you can print this, you can complete the test and you can upload it again. How we have to upload a document? Suppose I have downloaded and completed the test. I want the ChatGPT to correct my question paper. Okay. See, here you are seeing the plus button, right? Are you able to see this plus button here?
Yes, ma'am.
So you have to click this button. Add photos. You have to click this option here. And this is the, you have taken out the printout, completed the test and uploaded the pictures also. So the pictures are selected. I select this picture and I open. Okay, so correct my paper and explain the wrongly answered questions detailedly. So then if you answered any wrong questions, okay, it is going to explain you detailedly. Okay, so here I have uploaded the same question paper, same document. I did not completed the test. So it is giving me the answers. Okay. So do you understand this point? How to generate question paper, how to complete the test and how to make ChatGPT correct your question paper. Everyone understood? Everyone? Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
again the second
Yes,
task
ma'am.
for you today. Second activity you have to note down. So activity 2. You have to choose one particular topic. Choose one particular topic on your, so based on your grade. Okay. So some 7th grade students, 8th grade, 9th grade. So whatever the class you have finished, you have to select that class based on the grade. Around 9th class, let me assume. Okay. So grade 9. So choose one particular topic from your class. Create a question paper without answers. Okay. Download that question paper. Okay, so download that paper and complete the test. Okay, if you no need to take the printout because you want to have the printer for taking out that question paper. Just download that question paper, complete the answers in your notebook. Okay, suppose first question C, second question B. You write on a paper. You upload. You take the picture of that paper with your mobile phone Okay. So, and you have to come to ChatGPT. Here you need to upload your answer key and ask ChatGPT to correct the answers and give the wrongly answered one with a detailed explanation. Okay, will you do these 2 activities by tomorrow? Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
If you complete the task before, you can submit me through WhatsApp. Okay. So for every activity, I consider marks giving. Okay. And at the end, I will include in the certificate based on your performance. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So if you get any doubts also, you can contact me. Okay. So I will also add my personal number in our WhatsApp group. You can call me directly. Okay. And the final method is creating quiz patterns through ChatGPT. Okay. So you want to generate a quiz. So the quiz should be having a timer, a 30 questions in 10 minutes limit. Can we able to generate a realistic quiz with ChatGPT? You have to try this activity and give me whether you are able to generate the quiz or not. Next activity, try to generate quiz pattern with timer. Okay, with the timer at the top, you have to complete the quiz and you have to submit. So realistic quiz pattern you need to design. So just to check it out whether you are going to create quiz with this chat GPT or not using the correct prompts. Okay. So try this. Third activity is a try. You have to try and update me whether you are going to create this or not. First 2 activities you have to do definitely. I will share these activities in WhatsApp as well. Okay. So complete the activities by tomorrow. Okay. So is it clear today's class? Everyone able to understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
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 ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. You like the way of saying, right? Any corrections from my end?
No.
You're able to understand, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, fine. So today what concepts we have covered? Let me revise. Okay. So we have started first with what is an artificial intelligence. Okay. So first we understood what is an AI. AI is nothing but those are all the methodologies the human will teach us the machine how they should think, how they should perform, what are all the activities they need to do. Okay, there are many tools which work based on this artificial intelligence. So you observe what are all in real life world examples where you're seeing AI. Okay, you observe in your mobiles. So where AI is included in which part? Okay, so just like navigation, space recognition, everywhere the AI is included. So come with some examples by observing in your real life world. Okay. Next, we have understood the importance of prompt. Prompt is the language communicating with AI. Okay. How a good prompt should be, we have discussed. And today we have opened the chat GPT. So by opening chat GPT, the interface we have seen and where we have to ask the question. Okay. And how can we upload a document? These are all the concepts we have covered in today's session. Do you have any doubts in today's session? I will also provide the recording of the class. Randir Teja, you have missed the initial around 15 minutes, right? You can watch out the recording once.
okay, ma'am.
Okay, yes. So any other doubts from your side? Srinath, is it clear? So many other tools also
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
going to cover that definitely helps you. Okay, so mainly the 9th and 10th grade students, you want to use this AI tools and advanced methodologies as well to help you in your studies. Okay. Yes, it is clear, right? Everyone, Srinath, are you able to understand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, fine. So any doubts from your side, kids?
No.
Okay, I will share the activities through WhatsApp. Okay, so complete I think no need to share prompt list, right? You can able to write a good prompt. Okay, yes, good. So complete the 3 activities by tomorrow, okay? Yes, fine. Okay, guys. So let me close the session, okay? Bye bye. Meet you tomorrow.
Okay.